Hello everyone, welcome to Ananda Tarot. My name is Anna, getting ready to do your love reading for the sign Cancer. I'm setting up intention for the Sun, Moon and Rising and Venus Cancerians. As always, keep in mind these are general, not personal readings. Take only what resonates, leave the rest. Never force a message to fit your situation. There might be mixed messages coming through. I hope you're all doing great. You feel great, and sending much love and blessings to all of you. As always, thank you so much for being here and all your support to the channel. Let's begin in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Show me the energy of Cancerians and the person that is in Cancer energy at this time. Someone of Cancer is thinking about. One more. King of Pentacles, you might be dealing with an air sign or someone who is grounded, who's got their life together. It doesn't have to be. Nine of Swords. This person could be in anxiety at the moment, overthinking something, either worried about what happened in the past, some guilty thoughts, or anxiety when it comes to future of this connection. And Nine of Pentacles, so we have two nines. Nine of Pentacles is a card of a single person, somebody who is independent and ready to pursue, somebody who is doing well financially, somebody who has self-confidence. Now that could be how they view you, Cancer, or that's who they are. Take it as it resonates, as always. Let's see, what's the current energy between Cancer and this person? Current energy. Queen of Cups, that's you. And that's energy of love, compassion, psychic connection, depth in this connection. Nine of Pentacles, it can definitely be you or how they view you. There could be sense of overthinking something. Maybe they have not considered or perceived you that way in the past. What happened in the past? What's the past energy? The Hermit. Somebody may have ghosted you, or you pulled back your energy. You went back into your shell. Hermit is somebody who is going within, somebody who is in isolation. It's either they isolated themselves, ghosting you, or you did that for some reason. It seems to be disconnect. Three of Wands. There could have been a thought about future and need to give thought about future, and somebody pulled back their energy to reflect. It could have been somebody turning back on the situation for some reason. What's coming up in the near future? The High Priestess. We have already two major arcanas in the reading. This is wisdom, higher wisdom, spirituality, psychic connection, secrets, something being hidden, and also listening to our intuition. Emperor. Emperor maybe have been wearing a mask. Maybe Emperor is listening to his intuition, trying to follow his intuition, or is not showing something, not speaking, not saying something. Could be a bit rigid energy. Now this could be you as well. It doesn't have to be a masculine. There is no gender in tarot, so feel free to switch, but it could be talking about being silent, making silent moves, trying to be in control of the situation. Could be controlled through silence, so that's toxic. Just keep that in mind. We have a strong Pisces energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Virgo. Here we have Aries. What seems to be the challenge in this connection? the Sun, Six of Swords. Could be clearing of something, uncovering, bringing things to light. There is a lot of silence here with the Hermit, going within, pulling back our energies. High Priestess as well is not speaking. It's using our higher consciousness or hiding something. And challenge could be happiness, achieving happiness and healing in order to move forward with the Six of Swords, to calm the waters to a better place, achieving this harmony and to rejuvenate this connection from something that seems to be in a standstill and rather flatlined energy. It seems to be. Even though there is still a lot of love and feelings, they could be deeply hidden at this time. So light, maybe also bringing something to light, expressing the truth, uncovering something with the Sun. Apologies about my dog. In order to be able to move forward, we need to have honest conversation. Let's see. I will be clarifying all of those cards, so we will find out more what's coming up as the potential outcome. The Moon. Interesting. You are in the center of the reading, Queen of Cups, male or female, and we have 4 major arcana surrounding you. Hermit, deep within, taking time to reflect, really deep wisdom, and trying to understand either our inner wounds, our emotions with regards to this connection. Ghosting, silence, separation. Silence with the High Priestess, something hidden, deep wisdom, connection to Akashic records. Here we have Sun and Moon. Moon is something hidden, deep emotions. Another Pisces energy, by the way. And Pisces is as well a card of solitude and spirituality, going deep within. Similarly to Hermit, to be honest. Virgo with the Hermit also talks about work, service, purpose. So beyond the relationship aspect here, I feel the whole situation is bringing you to the path of discovery of yourself, going deeper within yourself, connecting to your higher self, possibly higher gifts, following intuition, going deep into your emotion, which possibly puts you on the path of your purpose as well. That's a side note for some of you. It doesn't have to be for everyone. Take only what resonates. But this is what's coming through in this reading as well. Really deep messages here, with the Sun being in the challenge position, and Sun talks about more light-hearted energy, fun, pleasure, joy. This could also be, of course, being Leo energy, indicative of ego, strong ego, and holding ourselves back from this pleasure, or not perceiving the light side in this connection. Of course, there could be the need for this expression and truthful things coming to light that have been hidden so far. Let's continue. Well, with the Nine of Cups under the deck, Moon being in the outcome, it means that it could be as well, Cancer, that you will be in the dark trying to follow your intuition. At this stage, it could be as well that it is hidden for the time being from you, because you are trying to figure yourself out and what you truly want. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, and what we truly want and desire, embodying the energy of emotional fulfillment and knowing that we will receive what we want and what we feel we deserve. Moon also talks about fears. Sometimes we are afraid to get what we want and we will sabotage ourselves. Seven of Swords wanted to jump at me. It could be some fears with the Moon around deception, lies. Apologies that my dog relocating itself. The Hangman, your perception of the situation have changed. Possibly you're seeing a bigger picture now. You're trying to see the big picture, whether This connection is even what you want. Nine of Cups. Will this bring me the fulfillment? This could be self-sabotaging energy. You could be lying to yourself about what you want or why you want it. These are deep thoughts that need to be reviewed, and it looks like you're doing that because there is a Hermit, there's the High Priestess listening to our intuition, very psychic Queen of Cups, very deep dive into our emotions, and Moon as well. It's our subconscious. It could be something to do with the subconscious. We have Five of Swords right behind it, which is another card of self-sabotage, trying to win at all cost, mind games, manipulation, maybe other people being involved when it comes to this Two of Cups. There's quite a few cards together with the wish fulfillment between the wish fulfillment and the Two of Cups, which means there is possibly opposition, maybe other people have been involved and sabotaging this connection, or it could be yours or this person's self-sabotaging behaviors, some patterns that can come from lack of trust as well with Seven of Swords. What's the advice for Cancer? Now, I've got to take this one, you saw it. Knight of Cups is advice. It would mean expressing ourselves emotionally, possibly accepting someone else's advancements. It is following our heart with the Knight of Cups. Maybe you need to apologize to somebody. Maybe you need to apologize to yourself. Ten of Swords. That's the final rock bottom when it comes to relationships, when it comes to being sabotaged, being lied to, being stabbed in the back. Ten of Swords with Four of Swords, a strong card of healing, taking time out to reflect and calm our mind. This is also a card of rebirth after death and ending. 10 is completion. We can only then start anew, reflect carefully on everything that happened and what we want going forward. It's like lying in bed after being this sabotage and this painful ending. This is something that you probably are dealing with because these are very deep cards. And we have the Magician right here, which is the number 1 then, and we are able then to manifest the Empress. You know, Empress is not born, Empress is made through adversity and going through challenges. And that's what I said at the beginning. It looks like there is a very deep awakening happening here, a lot of self-reflection, going inwards to find our path. Who am I? Questions come along. And why do I do things the way I do? Why do I desire the things and people that I desire? What should I do in this connection? There are feelings, but this is also depth with the Queen of Cups. Then we have High Priestess, activation of our higher power, intuition, connection to the Akashic records. The Moon, hidden, deep, subconscious, possibly fears. And then we have this Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, very challenging cards. You may have been sabotaged, betrayed, lied to, cheated on, either by this person or several people. It could have been through the course of your life, and it all has been activated, comes to surface. And all of these challenges are there to put you on your right path. Once you reflect, you take all of those daggers from your heart, which would be the Three of Swords. You are becoming the Magician. You're achieving this wisdom and all the tools. You've got all the tools to manifest the life you want and becoming the Empress. Male or female. But this is the capacity to manifest. Notice that this is number 1. This is bringing the intention from the universe. Number 2 is the High Priestess that connects us to the universe and allows us to pick up on and understand with our manifested mind. Apologies about the dog confirmation. Whatever the message comes through, and then manifesting that in 3D. So this very much can be connected to your purpose as well, which I did say with the Hermit. And Four of Wands, this could be a twin flame connection, and I wouldn't be surprised with all of those major arcana showing up here. It triggered your awakening and all of your traumas that come to surface as well. Knight of Cups will be talking about our heart space, our feelings, our emotions, ability to express those emotions, or allowing for apology to come through if you're expecting an apology, and you may have been not really open to that for a while because of the hurt. My dog is breathing deep. This is deep breathing, and he's breathing as though he's ran a marathon. Let's see, I will clarify these cards. What else is the message for Cancer, please? We are seeing this King of Pentacles. Again, this could be the person you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it could be a business owner, somebody who's got their life together, somebody who, wow, 10 of Pentacles. Definitely there is a potential for commitment. Maybe you were married to this person, but then that wouldn't be twin flame. If you were married to this person or in a relationship one way or another, so far was all good, and suddenly there's separation, it's not twin flame. But it could be a contract, so contract you had with someone and the lessons are being learned. So both messages could be true for two different groups of Cancerians watching. Please clarify current energy between Cancer and this person, Queen of Cups. Why there's Queen of Cups in a current energy? Might be you are just focusing on you and all of this is happening. 8 of Wands. There is desire to move forward and communicate. 8 and 8. You might be communicating your love, or somebody wants to communicate love. This could be directing our thoughts and energy straight to love, to connection. Might be incoming energy, be careful. It might be somebody projecting it at you in thought. So you could feel these energies that just protect yourself energetically. 8 of Wands could as well talk about working on ourselves, wanting to put an effort in this connection and communicate. Might be working on ourselves. Self-mastery. Clarify the past, the Hermit, please. Six of Swords. Somebody moved on, moved away from this connection. Could be traveling, could be you decided to walk away, move away because there was too much turbulence. Six of Swords moves away from Five of Swords. So there could have been conflict, could have been jealousy, could have been other people, could have been sabotage, could have been your internal conflict that you feel when you are in the presence of this person. So take only the part that you feel is yours, and decision to move away, to move on, to move forward. I'm not feeling calm. You could have separated yourself, or they have removed themselves from this connection. Choice to be single and independent. 9 of Pentacles, where I have my peace of mind. I do not want to be living in chaos in some way or another. Perhaps this person has been steering uncomfortable feelings in you. Tell me about coming up in the near future between... Okay. Hermit comes back with the High Priestess. So this is our intuition seeking guidance and understanding, and you are receiving this guidance and understanding. There is an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. It's hidden. It's under the deck. It's under the surface. This is something you have been manifesting and expecting and thinking about to come towards you. It is on the horizon, but not exactly in the 3D. It will express itself in the 3D. Now, this is an opportunity that is given to us from God. So it can come as a conversation, an idea. It can be, again, for some of you, very much in terms of your work or your purpose. That will be bringing also stability, abundance, very abundant card, very much related to work. Now again, this Ace of Pentacles with 8 of Pentacles takes us to the 9 of Pentacles. This is you working on yourself and on your healing, and potentially your person doing the same, leads then to 2 of you coming together. That would be the 10 of Pentacles that we just saw. This indicates that there is still solitude, listening to our higher guidance, to the God's guidance, seeking answers with the use of our intuition when it comes to this opportunity, or coming together in even meeting, opportunity to meet in a physical plane, because Pentacles are talking about physical plane and actions offers, commitments. Clarify the challenge being the sun. Clarify the challenge being the sun. Justice. So this is truth. This is exposing something, making things right. Three of Pentacles. And this Hangman is there, and 10 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody really lacks clarity when it comes to making balanced decisions. This is final decisions. There is the need to make the final decision. Here we have a lot of searching going on, soul searching in terms of path forward. It can of course talk about truth, making things right, bringing balance into the situation. Virgo is, and not Virgo, it's Libra, it's Venus energy. Talks about relationships, weighing pros and cons. We can weigh those pros and cons and make balanced decisions if we have clarity of where we're going. So it's exposing, it's this light that is necessary. Having the understanding, the enlightenment, the illumination on certain matters. It could have involved other people. It could involve you working together towards building solid foundation with the Three of Pentacles. Getting on the same page. In order to be able to see the big picture here, make long-term plans for the 10 of Pentacles. Justice also talks about legal matters, karma, divorces, marriages. So take it as it resonates. I will be pulling more cards on that. Clarify the outcome, the moon. Clarified by moon is the potential outcome. Potential because you can always change it and manifest something else, Cancer. Tell me more about the moon. Why there is moon in the outcome. That's why. There's anxiety, there's uncertainty. With the moon, there are things hidden and our fears. And these fears are at the moment in the outcome, which means it's an unknown. At this stage, there is a lot of worry and fear surrounding the situation. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords we have seen, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I don't know whether this is you or this person or both of you. There is hope though, a lot of hope and potential for healing and manifesting the wish fulfillment in here. Wish fulfillment. We have major arcana, Aquarius, and 9 of Cups being the minor arcana for the star. Need to complete the lessons and turn the page. Current outcome is a lot of anxiety and uncertainty. That's why challenge is having the clarity, right? Challenge is having the clarity with the sun. Outcome currently is in being in the dark because we have fears. We cannot make balanced decisions, fair decisions, if we are living in anxiety and we maybe lack information. That's why we are seeking this information and trying to listen to our intuition and do healing in order to have. So this is currently what's being manifested. Once this is tackled, exposing, gaining clarity, gaining understanding and wisdom, truth to make decisions, this is going to be completely changed. So never take any reading for granted. Everything can change here with the moment when you change your beliefs, the moment you visualize and program your own subconscious mind to something else, the moment you get rid of some maybe limiting belief or fear, the whole outcome is changing, and it can be both on your side and this person, plus external influences. So all of the outcomes and energies are as of now that are being projected, and they can be changed. We have here 6 of Wands, so that talks about victory and positive progress forward. Maybe something is happening here in public eye for some of you, hence there is so much overthinking. Clarify Knight of Cups as advice for Cancer. Clarify Knight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, we have seen this before. This is working on yourself, working on you, following your heart's desire with the Knight of Pentacles. This is also putting in an effort into this connection, possibly. Working through your fears. Five of Pentacles talks as well about lack of financial lack that you might be experiencing, but you are putting in an effort to go through your Nine of Pentacles. When you feel more confident within yourself, within the job you have, within the purpose that you're following, you will not be so fearful around this person, because if you put all your happiness, luck, and future safety on another person, you will always live in anxiety. So understanding the power here to have control over the decisions and over your own life, independent of another person, is the key to get rid of these energies. There is some lack mentality, abandonment issues, fear of abandonment that you might be working through, making an effort to work on self-improvement, or it is really have something to do with your finances, because you're going towards Empress energy. But this is Empress that could have been abandoned, and as I mentioned before with the Ten of Swords, Empress is not born, Empress is made. What does it take to create gold? There's a lot of fire and pressure, same as diamonds. You are currently diamond in the rough, in the process of making, and this is a very challenging time for you, Cancer, because you do not see the whole path. I think I will post a video for you from Neville Goddard. It's the key is to trust the universe, that when you're being very uncomfortable, it's for a reason, because you are being redirected. So always the cure, the solution is to have faith in everything is always working out for me. So even if it looks pretty bad on the surface level at the moment in 3D, you understand that it's actually not. It's temporary shake-up and redirection in order to bring you into something much more divine. Empress is impressive, and it's not easy process to get to Empress energy, and that takes sometimes walking away from everything that does not serve us, detaching from the past, learning our spiritual lessons, being in integrity, truth, our morals, values. And sometimes when we stay true to our morals and values, we lose people. And that is how you are abandoned. At least it looks so on the surface, but you have not abandoned yourself. So ultimately, the reflection in the 3D has to show you that you're not abandoned. You will be provided with people that will not abandon you either. It's only when you're abandoning yourself to please others is that where they have to reflect that back. If you disrespect yourself, you will be disrespected by somebody externally. If you do respect yourself temporarily, it may look like you're being abandoned, left out, not accepted, not understood. Be patient, because the 3D is a reflection of your past energies. So even if you have already to date shifted your energy, wonderful for you. The first manifestation is a change in your feeling. And then just trust that the 3D will match your energy, but there is a time lag when it comes to, it's a heavy awakening here and realizations happening, judgment, answering the call. You are answering the call, but you're a little bit in the dark and anxiety. Let's see. What a deep reading coming through for someone today. Please clarify why current energy is Queen of Cups, 8 of Wands. Queen of Cups, 8 of Wands. Current energy, please clarify. King of Cups. We have Queen and King of Cups with 8 of Wands in between. It is talking about exchange, energetic exchange, possibly in a 5D, or if it's not happening right now, it might be happening very soon. It is already happening in energy. It could be the person is planning to come towards you to have a conversation, or there will be messages coming your way. Now, this someone has been seriously reflecting on the past, how they have conducted themselves or the mistakes they made, what seeds have been planted and how we can improve going forward. But it seems to me quite negative reflection on the past behavior, because we have Three of Swords right behind it. So there was hurt, betrayal, possibly harsh words spoken, and still hope that we can heal this connection and desire to take the leap of faith. Feels a bit risky though, but there is action. It's going to pick up very suddenly. Cancer, clarify this past, Hermit, and Six of Swords. Please clarify past, Hermit, with Six of Swords. Can you give me more clarity on that, please? And to the viewer. I've got two. Okay, so there was uncertainty. There was this Two of Pentacles, juggling, maybe going back and forth for a while, disappointment with the Four of Cups, maybe a rejection from someone, certainly dissatisfaction with the way things are. So we've pulled our energies and we decided to move on to calmer waters on our Eight of Pentacles. You decided to work on yourself. This is Queen of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. You could know this person from work. Two of Cups wants to show recognition of the strong connection, and disappointment led to juggle and uncertainty. The moment there is uncertainty, we move on. We move on because there needs to be absolute certainty in a connection. There's so much soul searching. Clarify. Yeah. I'll keep it as a past energy as well, or current. Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, choices, decisions. Perhaps this is why there is so much introspection and trying to listen to our intuition. Somebody's trying to gain clarity over some confusion, illusions with Seven of Cups. We're walking away from these illusions and from anything that doesn't serve us towards the Nine of Cups, which is our wish fulfillment. There could have been somebody else in the picture, male or female, but King of Wands, King of Pentacles. It could be confusion. Which path do I want to choose? To be grounded, loyal husband, or non-committal, charming king? They are not the same. Making the judgment, the decision here when it comes to this opportunity. This is something solid, or it has been missed, the opportunity in the past, because somebody juggled this opportunity with the Two of Pentacles, going a little bit back and forth, ultimately rejecting it and ghosting. Tell me more about this. Wow. This is also someone who is very truthful and is currently trying to gain knowledge, truth, communication. It could be communication coming through, and decisions, definitely decisions, justice here that we have here, and Eight of Wands that we have here. So these cards are repeating, and we have High Priestess that is there as well. We want to gain clarity and have very truthful communication. This is a third king. Seven of Wands. There is some resistance or wanting to defend our position when it comes to this connection. Defensive energy. It could be you setting up your boundaries, not lowering your standards. It could be us needing to defend our decisions and position from other people. We've seen those Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. Hermit again. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords coming together with the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. What's this confusion about? Seven of Cups. whatever the confusion was, created someone's decisions to walk away. 3 of Cups. For some of you, this is a third party interference, and third party can be anyone, can be friends, can be confusing opinions, other options that created confusion when it comes to choosing our path forward. And instead of going forward, we have walked away, detached emotionally, overwhelmed with maybe information and different opinions. Emperor showing up here. Tell me more about this Hermit with High Priestess. Five of Swords. I think somebody's gaining clarity here. Clarity over the sabotage, deep understanding with Five of Swords what has happened. It doesn't need to reflect what's going to happen between the two of you. It could be reflecting realization. It's either your realization about the sabotage or other people sabotaging and needing to defend ourselves from others, or it's there on their side, this realization and searching path forward, the wanting to come forward with truth and defend their position because there was sabotage. Self-sabotage or sabotage from other people. I do see potential for other people being involved here. Clarify the Sun and Justice in the challenge position. Clarify the Sun and Justice in the challenge position. The Magician. 3 major arcanas. So making things happen. Staying positive as well, and having absolute clarity and making a final decision when it comes to manifestation, because this is chaos, this is fears. It feels like there is strong desire for this connection and love, and in the same time great fear. So the challenge is having absolute clarity, weighing our options and making final decision which justice would, in order to manifest that which we truly desire with the Magician. So you need to decide what you want in order to bring this relationship back to life. This is reconciliation. This is rising from the ashes. This is having a higher perception, awakening, but also liberation from any fear, any pain or grudge that we might be holding on to in order to allow for this opportunity to come in. Clarify this potential outcome with the Moon and 9 of Swords. Clarify this potential. Thank you. Yeah, we have Queen of Swords, so this is quite defensive, cold, detached energy. Very sharp as well when it comes to, very truthful. And we have our Hierophant that talks about commitment, relationship, marriage, morals, values, and it could be, of course, religious beliefs when it comes to this connection, and again, judgment. So definitely potential for this truthful conversation. We have King of Swords with Queen of Swords coming here. It will be a very intellectual approach. You are equals when it comes to understanding of what you want and communicating that clearly. In the same time, remaining fair to our own values when it comes to this relationship. Potential for really something committed here, Cancer. And this union with 2 of Cups. If you go through your own anxiety there around this situation, whatever decision you will be making, it will be the best decision for you, Cancer. And if you're not ready at this time, if you feel not safe in this connection, then it's absolutely okay to reject this person at this time. Both of you have to be on the same page. And what is for you will never pass you by. If there's still more work, it looks like there needs to be more effort put in either this connection or healing of your own heart to be able to express, to be more emotionally expressive with the Knight of Cups, because that's your advice, to be emotionally expressive. You seem to have really detached emotionally. There's current energy, there's this love, and I think you are becoming more and more guarded and detached in order to protect your own heart but it could be a bit rigid energy and needs softening, working on the shell that we have created for a good reason in the past because we have been hurt, but it's serving us to protect us from pain, but it also unfortunately blocks love and opportunities from coming in. Clarify this advice for Cancer with the Knight of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. Wow, Knight of Cups again. Justice. This is your justice. This is the same advice where it's the challenge. You need to put an effort into your own heart chakra and expressing truthfully with love your truth. When it comes to this connection, you will need to make an effort to do that within yourself to be able to make those balanced decisions. This is also karma, it's cause and effect, and you have deep understanding of cause and effect and how your thoughts and your feelings influence the reality. This is this opening of heart and reaching out forward with our heart and emotion despite the 10 of Wands that happened in the past. There are deep roots, something very deeply rooted that needs to be uprooted and healed. Those burdens need to be laid down. With regards to past heartbreak, Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. No, okay. I'm going to move straight to advice. I think the reading is pretty clear. There are two messages coming through, or three, so take the version that resonates with you the most. There will be different Cancerians that will resonate with different message, or all of the above could be resonating with you as well. Let me know in comments, please, if it did or not. And if you find value in this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. I will appreciate that. It's a beautiful free way to give back energetically for those free readings, and I truly appreciate that. Transformation. From the beginning, I'm feeling there is someone going through tremendous transformation at this time. As is for the butterfly, it's not easy when you're in this cocoon stage or nearly finished. It's painful, it's dramatic, it's dark, you have no idea where you're going, and you're afraid. This is your fear with regards to the outcome, but the outcome is looking pretty good. Once you gain your clarity and regain your strength, your wings spread once you come out from this cocoon stage and fear stage. Let love transform you forever. Wow. I was dead, became alive. The first sentence is like this dead part of butterfly in the cocoon that is born again. I was tears, became laughter. The power of love arrived and made me everlasting power. My heart felt the glow of life ripped open in bloom. I have no fear. I have the heart of a lion. I shine like Venus. Rumi. From all of this fear and darkness, we emerge with clarity, truth, learned spiritual lessons, commitment, marriage, and divine union. Rumi calls you to feel the winds of change. You are feeling them. I feel this, so you do too. Carrying you towards a wonderful transformation in your life. He has come to remind you that life is an opportunity to learn and a joy to live. As you experience life, you learn to transform it in accordance with your specific terms and requirements. Some changes are complex, some require insight, and some are done intuitively. We have High Priestess showing up a few times. Dear one, making a move from your comfort zone requires you to surrender willingly to a new life that is unknown to you. Faith and dedication are two necessary conditions that will help relieve you from what is not satisfactory in your present situation. Rumi sees the power of love as the maker of such change. He calls you to use this power as the energy and guide to create a new life. By allowing love to be your guide, love being your guide, it's this Knight of Cups, following your heart, you will search beyond what has been familiar to you beyond the moon, which is hidden as well, and fears. And you will be much more aware because you will be longing to dwell within the very existence and presence of your beloved. By submitting to love, you will be able to receive its spiritual guidance. Like a butterfly, oh my, you can break out of the smallest of your cocoon and fly to freedom and joy. It's not a coincidence. You might be seeing a lot of butterflies now, or symbols, or drawings, or pictures, or something. By reaching deeper inside and utilizing your inner power, you will let the challenges and predicaments that come along lead you towards new and creative experiences in life. Mantra suggested, the seeds of love germinate inside my heart and bloom into unlimited creative expression. I am surrendering into the mysterious and generous flow of life. Somebody's dreaming from the dogs. I would like to read one more message. Sacred Geometry Oracle for relationships. One more advice for Cancer, please. For personal readings, by the way, I don't think I said that at the beginning, there is a link to my website. You can read about all different readings I offer, or testimonials to see what others I worked with have to say, or any information is there, or just email me if you have any questions. What's the advice for Cancer, please? Fifth chakra, clear, truthful communication. It has been showing up for you, Cancer. This truthful communication and decision making and setting up boundaries and making decisions. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. It could be both your energy. Once you reach your intuition and innermost understanding, possibly about self-sabotage, other people sabotaging, or fears around that. The energy of the throat chakra supports our ability to communicate clearly and truthfully. So it is. Oh my. Taika confirmed, my dog. Honesty. King and Queen of Swords are the most honest expressions in the whole tarot. The energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness and tact. What did I say? With the kindness, truth, integrity, but with the Knight of Cups. I just love tarot when they do that. Affirmation, I am expressive. This third chakra connects us to a holistic thought, generates wisdom, and supports our communication and speech skills. It is driven by the principle of communication and expression. Ether is its element, also known as spirit in Sanskrit language. Ether describes the non-physical world of vibration and sound. Sounds have a healing and purifying effect on the cellular structure and can harmonize dissonant frequencies. The awareness of language and truth are linked to this chakra. Very truthful. We have truthful justice, clarity with sun, positivity, Queen and King of Swords, and justice again. With kindness, Knight of Cups. So work on your kindness in truthful expression. Just summarizing this energy. Our ability to deeply connect with another person is profoundly dependent on whether we can see, hear, understand, and accept the other, as well as be seen, heard, understood, and accepted in return. So if it is not reciprocated to you, you do need to make clear decisions around that and set clear boundaries, communicate your needs. And if this person is not able to, it doesn't mean that they're a horrible person, just they are not able to. They are not on the same level of consciousness possibly, or they don't have the same skill in communication. So, and then making a decision whether to stay or walk away. Because if you stay, accept. If you don't accept, it's better to walk away than have a battle, constant battle. No matter how aligned our intentions are, if we are not able to communicate clearly, honestly, and authentically, or if our communication is not received without judgment or prejudice, we won't be able to become closer to another. Being a great communicator includes not just the skill to deliver a message effectively, but also the ability to recognize the kindness that is needed for it to be truly heard and received. Being truthful with another must start with being truthful with ourselves. That includes acknowledging and loving ourselves for all that we are, the light and the attractive parts that are easy to love, as well as our darker and perhaps not so pretty parts that we would rather hide from others. So this is ripping off of our own mask and being truthful about our fears, our problems and needs. And even, yeah, that's the part that we would rather hide from others and even from ourselves. Profound message today, I feel, for you, Cancer. Let me know if this resonated, and I thank you very much for watching. Sending much love and blessings to all of you. Till I read for you next time. Namaste.